Surprise, surprise, it's hot outside. And no, MCS is not an ingredient in food that will give you cancer, nor is it something you need to go to the doctor for to get a prescription. There's that 2 out of 5 risk right here, mainly again south of Macon and I-16 for that severe thunderstorm threat later on this afternoon. Again, mainly after 2 p.m. is what we're talking about here.
It's crept a little bit further north than east. It was moving due east earlier. If you were in the city of Griffin, go ahead and seek shelter now.
A big storm had arrived the day before with strong northeasterly winds and heavy rain, keeping the British Army from coming up the East River and cutting off Washington's men. In a warm and humid environment, the air is less dense, creating those long see ya balls. These storms will come up, over, and ride down this ridge of high pressure into our area, and that's why they're coming out of the north, and that gives them the term Ridge Riders. When summer approaches, so does the threat for hurricanes, but certain months take on different personalities.
Where I am currently at is under a winter storm warning where snow accumulations of 1 to 3 inches are possible.
For any relief, you're going to need to be drinking some water and some Gatorade. Some type of moisture to kind of help us bust this drought. So is that coming? Is that on the way? We're looking for some sky water. That mid-Atlantic basin becomes the main development region for the birth and production of tropical waves from the coast of Africa. And that's where they can become the beasts that bear down on the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico.
We're just kind of getting the 1-2 punch today.
Oh yeah, getting the 1-2 punch today, but some of us, maybe the storms could provide a little bit of relief from that heat. Some of us, we're going to be stuck out to dry as 2 degrees from where we were yesterday. So if you thought yesterday was hot, well, today's going to be a little bit hotter. And what about tomorrow? You'll see coming up in the 7-day forecast as we head through Thursday. 100s across the board. So enjoy today, even though it's hot, because hey, the weekend's going to get hotter and hotter, and we're going to start adding humidity back to that as well. Going to start approaching heat advisory criteria as we head through Saturday and Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Looking for any relief? You're going to need to be drinking some water and some Gatorade.
Welcome back. Between the storm chances and this heat, we're just kind of getting the 1-2 punch today.
Oh yeah, getting the 1-2 punch today, but some of us, maybe the storms could provide a little bit of relief from that heat. Some of us, we're going to be stuck out to dry as the heat continues to push on in. Looking over downtown Macon right now, it's hot. It's hot, and you can see that up arrow right there telling you 88 degrees already. The temperature is climbing. Take a look at that dew point. 75. It feels like 98 already outside right now. Take a look at our satellite and radar across the region. You can already see a complex of thunderstorms coming over Alabama and into Mississippi. Now we're going to be watching this closely because this could potentially help us later on in firing some of that activity that's going to be mainly south of Macon and I-16. So there's that 2 out of 5 risk right here, mainly again south of Macon and I-16 for that severe thunderstorm threat later on this afternoon. Again, mainly after 2 p.m. is what we're talking about here. So the potential threats again are right here: damaging winds, large hail, and lightning. So we are actually a step down from yesterday, but we still want you to look out for this: the damaging straight line winds and frequent cloud to ground lightning. Now, temperatures across the area are already rising. You can see 90 in Rochelle, 90 in Eastman, 90 in McRae, 88 in Warner Robins, and 86 in Roberta. Now, you couple that with the dew points, upper 70s already. It's almost disrespectful the air is right now outside, but that is also, you can kind of see the front that's draped across here, and that's why that severe threat is there, because of that extra moisture that is down south of Macon and I-16. And here's the feels like temperatures: 100 already in Warner Robins, 105 in Unadilla, 100 in Montezuma. So we couple that together, and that is exactly why we have that heat advisory right now for most of central Georgia, south of Macon. So Dublin, that includes you, Cochran, Perry, Montezuma, and Unadilla, all within that as well. So who's going to get the relief? Who's going to get that relief? Again, just like we were saying earlier, here's that model showing this afternoon, 6 p.m. So our southern counties, you've got that higher chance of seeing those storms this afternoon, that damaging wind threat as well. As we get into Wednesday, we'll clear out, and then through Wednesday afternoon, we may see another chance of showers and thunderstorms as well. Before we go into Thursday, we might see another line of thunderstorms come through, again with that northwesterly flow, before we go into Friday and clear out again. So again, Friday, you may want to check your plans and make sure, check the forecast, because we could see some showers again there as well. So today, 96 degrees, level 2 south, mainly storms after 2 p.m. And your 7-day forecast is going to show the story for the rest of the week. There's a 60% chance of showers Friday. Got some scrimmages around the area. So again, check back with that forecast and make sure to have an umbrella handy on you for that before we again go back into the mid-90s for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday and into Monday.